So basically, I just wanted to make this video. It's like last night. It's like I tried. I tried to freaking walk. Um, Saying that this shit's in my head. I can get over this shit. It's like there's no getting over this, man. It's like I can walk like 2 miles about that. And that's if I'm putting some beers in my system to like somewhat fucking it's like the beers aren't even getting me that drunk. And just but it is numbing up the pain a little bit, you know. I can walk 2 miles, man. That's it. So I'm fucking screwed. I'm fucking screwed. It's just what I mean. It's all bullshit. It's all the fucking people around that's like, oh, we're here to help. It's like, no, you're not. You know, well, we'll help you go get your food stamps. It's like, bitch, I have a fucking $2 million, at least $2 million diamond in my possession. And what about my bank accounts? It's like, well, you know something? It's like, I just got a security company to check into fucking, you know, and it's like, I can't run probably my two highest credit scores because that would pull up bank accounts, this, that, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, you know, it's like, it's just like anything to make it seem like I'm fucking crazy. And it's like, dude, it's like, I gotta go get this shit done and figure out where. And it's like, I can't get nobody that's fucking willing to fucking, like, that's bullshit. Even when I offer money, it's like, it's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. And I'm sorry, but cab rides to fucking everywhere I have to go, I would be broke in a day. I would blow through $800 something in a fucking single day. And I would probably have to go back fucking the next day and do the same fucking thing until fucking, you know, something. So it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's all fucking bullshit. I really should be going down. I just don't want to go down there fucking, I don't want to go down there looking and fucking feeling the way I feel, man. Because my fucking thoughts, it's like I can keep my thoughts like pretty intact while I'm trying to explain shit that I don't fully understand the ins and outs of all of it, but I do understand the overall of the situation. And it's like, yeah, go down to the fucking Pentagon and just chirp like a fucking, no, this is crazy. This is crazy. Nah, this is crazy. I want to erase everything and walk the fuck away and want to be left the fuck alone. That's never gonna happen. Even with obviously people fucking making sure that things are coming into my fucking path, it's like bullshit. It's like the little bastard. I know how it is, man. I know what the fucking games are. At this point, it disgusts me on the level where it's like, even when I call people on their shit, it's like they just look and they're like, yeah. They don't, it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. And I personally, I'm like, it's just like the devil's advocate or like in one hand or the other. It's like I really don't give a fuck. Like on the one hand, it's like, oh, look what's going on in society. It's like, oh yeah, but then that's right. When you cared and you did stuff about it, it's like, there's just those fucking people that it's just like, well, then who the fuck did you really save? It's like, you know, it's like, and then it's like, well, I saved the people that actually care. But it's like, well, do they really care? Do they really care? Do they really care when somebody like me starts to speak and nothing but the fucking truth, whichever way you want to believe it, it doesn't matter. It all makes sense. And then on top of that, it's the fucking truth. So it's like, don't believe it. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I just want to be left the fuck alone at this point. I wanted to be able to fucking create my own businesses, my own this, my own that, and do my own thing, because my own thing would probably bring in even people who don't even fucking want to under fucking stand, and then they would be of, you know, yeah, because, you know, that's what I've done my entire life. And it's like, to be shut down on such a level, like last night, I walk past these two people and they're having this political type of conversation, and I'm like, interesting. I'm like, nah. I'm like, just go, just don't even, because then it's gonna end up in some sort of stupid shit. So just, I go spend like an hour by myself, drink a beer. You know, it's like, and that's the whole point of the walking thing too. It's like even when I got to that point, I was like, oh, this sucks. I'm like, I couldn't even if I wanted to go and fucking check a few fucking locations or this and that, it's like, I can't get to fucking nowhere. I can't get to fucking nowhere, man. And I'm like, all right. And I had already seen all this stuff unfold a few different ways. One being physically shown, and then others through dreams, okay? Which would have sounded impossible, so I didn't even bring it up to the people that were there. So on the way back, these people are still having like a somewhat, interesting conversation. And I'm like, it's late. And I'm like, all right. So I sit there, talk. I said, hey, what's up? How you doing? And I freaking sit down and we start talking. And I'm like, it's like, some of the stuff they were saying. And I'm like, well, let me just put some extra knowledge to all that, right? And, it was a somewhat fun conversation too. And it was like, all right. But it's like, I don't like to be challenged on anything that I say at this point, because I know how much real is coming out of 90% of the stuff that's coming out of my mouth. So, but I'm like, all right. So after like about an hour of this, it's like, oh yeah, let's go get a few beers. Because it's like, it's like my way of getting the fuck out of my entrapment at this fucking point where I can't get the fuck out of my house. It's like, the people that, are around, they don't want to fucking have conversations with me. They don't want to fucking, because I already know. I already fucking know, seem friendly, bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Hey man, you must not be poor if you're not fucking sitting there jumping at the fact that your fucking new friend is showing you a fucking $2 million diamond, and you're not fucking willing to fucking at least like figure something out. Bullshit, man. Then either you're trying to fucking figure out like, what you can take when I'm dead, or you're fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's bullshit. It's not like I'm like hoarding it in my pocket. I'm just like, here, guys, look at this. This is your new friend. You can call me 2 million. You know what I'm saying, son? It's like, that's crazy, bro. And that's like my little name. My other name is like $1 billion boy. You know what I mean? Bitches, And then I'm saying that it's like, nah, but that's not even the freaking bank account. It's the bank accounts that should have freaking serious money in it by now. It's like, probably some of it's been fucking robbed by the fucking sheriff's department over the fucking course of my life, due to those fucking stupid fucking contracts that fucking, because once you mix the fucking, the kid that's gonna fucking forget about the bank accounts is eventually gonna forget about this and eventually forget about that. And as long as we make him look like a fucking complete retard, asshole, jerk, or a fucking scumbag, nobody's gonna give a fuck, right? Nobody's gonna give a fuck. And then I gotta hope that the fucking Pentagon still gives a fuck, because the Pentagon is where I fucking sat down multiple times with freaking big dudes with fucking lots of stripes and stars. And, it's like, well, it's like, make the videos. It's like, bro, I can't get down. I don't even think I can get down to you guys, even if I wanted to. It's funny. It's like every time I think about, like, how, like, I went to Florida on the train, it's like, I've looked into the freaking tickets. For some reason, if I was to take a train straight to fucking, and I'm saying to myself, motherfucker, why didn't I just fucking do that? It's like, because you weren't thinking, Anthony. It's like, but it's like, if I was to take a train straight to fucking, to the place where I'm like, well, let's see what a ticket would be like from here to there, so I can go talk to those fucking guys, right? It's like, wow, why would it cost me that much? And then I'm thinking, well, that we stop through there every time I go down to Florida. It's like, but it just didn't fucking dawn on me precisely And when it did, I just completely washed it out of my head and went right back to the fucking same way of thinking, which was buy a direct motherfucking ticket right to the fucking play. It's like, no, no, man. It just didn't freaking make no sense then about why the fuck would that be so much more money, and it's so much closer. And it's like, nah, it was just another freaking simple, stupid, dumb fucking game played somehow, some fucking way. That's what I'm saying. It's like, wow, man. I'm not playing no games with this shit. It's like, yo, I deserve to have a fucking halfway fucking Nah, I've done too much real shit. I've stopped too much real shit for fucking every dumb son of a bitch. And at this point, I'm done stopping any fucking thing. I just want to go get fucking left alone. I want to be left the fuck alone. That's it. You know, it's not like I haven't been fucking alone for the past 20-something fucking years. And it's like, and the one person I can get on the phone, it's like, our conversations lately haven't been exactly all the time, but it's like I still bring it up. I'm like, all the time. I'm like, just so we're clear. You know, they wanted me to kill your daughter, right? You know where I got that information from, other than them, you know, which was telling me directly, blah, blah, blah. It's like, your daughter, you know, it's like, ta-da! It's like, you know, it's like fun times, man. Fun fucking times, man. It's like, you know, it's fucking, it's the whole fucking thing is just this freaking, and I want to encourage the right people that fucking they want to like follow this and follow, but it's all of that. That's all fucked up too. It's just like after 20-something fucking years, oh, finally weed became legal, and now you see the motherfuckers that are like, oh, he had weed. Weed is a really bad thing. It's like the person got shot. It's like, dude, it's like, cut the shit. People get shot when they're not on weed. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't float no more in society, and all you're doing is fucking pissing off the fucking people who are like, do you see this shit? Would you like to get high with me and we could both see this shit together? You know what I'm saying? Because the other fucking people, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck whether you're fucking high or not high, or you or they are fucking high or not high. It does not matter to them. You know? That's what I'm saying. It's like a scumbag person is going to be a scumbag person. And man, they fucking hired way too fucking many scumbag fucking people. And they think that they're oh my god, it just doesn't. That's what I'm saying. It's like, even when I know that I'm talking directly to a fucking scumbag, I'm like, you do understand that this is what's taking place, right? And they just like, look, like the fucking crickets just chirping in their fucking head. It's like, how the fuck does cricket sound, man? What the fuck? No, that's a fucking hummingbird. You know what it's like, cricket, cricket, you know, cricket. Cricket. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fucking stop with the crickets and the fucking tumbleweed. You know, the wind with the tumbleweeds going. So, you know, it's just fucking cut the shit. I keep making these videos because I'm thinking, even if the freaking, it's just like if there are people that are watching these videos, like there's two people that commented me lately. One person commented me, and he was like, well, what happened to this video? And I'm like, all right. And I was blocking the video due to the whole, like, you know, getting fucking flagged bullshit. So, you know, and it's like, I didn't want to go through fucking 4,000, 3,000 fucking videos just to freaking, but, you know, it's like, and then there's like 3 or 4 or 5, 10 videos about that. It's just, I unblocked that one. So I don't know if that was the right one to unblock. There's other ones that are probably not titled so defined, you know, that, about the duck farm. So I unblocked that. And, for that person asking me, you know, well, what happened to this? It's like, well, I'm letting you know, if you're watching this video, I'm just letting you know that, you know, it's like, and you haven't written in so long. It's like, and that's, I don't even know who you are. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know at this point. there's only so many people. And then the other person that I told, stop writing me any type of comments, you write me another comment, and I'm not mad that you did, but you know, it's like I've seen shit about you and I've been shown stuff about you. It's like I don't know what's real and what's not real when it comes to that, like, because I know that a lot of the visions have been polluted. Even the things that were specifically by big scary fucking people, okay, told to the people that were showing me the freaking things not to fucking show me dumb shit. So it's like, I don't know what else to say, man. It's like, and as far as dreams and stuff, there's a lot of stuff that's off, but it's also right on point. So the point being is, look, you know, it's like, I know you might be writing for my freaking health, or what you think is my health, or, you know, eat right and, you know, do this and mentally come, you know, I'm just letting you know, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on when it comes to, like, most of this. Like, I know what's going on. I just don't think that there's enough people that really give a fuck to understand, like, the whole other side of life. And that's why I'm being so freaking honest, because even the shit that I'm saying, I don't think it's hitting home in a lot of people's fucking heads, even if they come across it. I don't think it's because it's already complicated enough to the people that know about the shit that I'm talking about. So, you know, am I helping the wrong people? Probably. At this point, probably. But you know what? Maybe there's just that one person. That wants a fighting chance, and that's who I'm hoping. So whoever's blocking my videos, which I'm guessing is the sheriff's department, which, you know, because they're up to their fucking, you know, secret deeds. Bullshit. Their secret deceitful deeds. It's like, that's what I'm saying. I don't even want to talk bad about anybody, because so many people are just trying to make it in life. But then it's like, you got to really ask yourself, if I'm telling the truth, even 80%, even if 70% of it you can understand because of the things I've shown you, whether it's this for a fact or that for a fact, and I could show you more. I don't upload all the videos that I freaking make. Even some of the stuff that I get on camera, I do not fucking upload those videos, and I should, but I'm not trying to not have. What I'm trying to say is that it's like, if 60% of this, 70% of this not only makes sense, but then you also would have to understand to believe me. Like, I can't walk more than 2 fucking miles, man. I am completely surrounded by people who, for the most part, don't even fucking acknowledge that they're speaking to a fucking god. And it's like even when I tell them straight the fuck up and down, please kill me so I can use your body to fuck everyone. You know what I'm saying? They don't fucking, no, I went all fucking, you know, crazy and insane, but it's like, you know, it's like, fuck this. You know what I mean? Fuck this. I'm so tired. I am freaking tired. This place is fucking. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. That's why I'm saying. That's what I'm freaking saying. It's like, yeah, I got nothing more to freaking. My foot's so fucked up. I would have been there for 2 days, man. I would have walked around, went to every fucking shop. I wouldn't have stopped until I fucking found somebody that understands, you know, this, that, and everything else. It's like, yeah, this is bullshit. By now, this is bullshit. This is so over fucking bullshit. This is so crazy, and it's like, I'm not giving up. I'm not backing down. I never back down. When the fuck do I back down? Honestly, it's like when I don't understand the situation, maybe, but it's like, you know, at that point, it's like so heightened anyway. It's like, well, let this happen and it happens, you know what I mean? But it's like, nah, man. There's so many people, I think, waking up to everything. And there's people that are on the other side that I know I've seen in them. They don't want to be the people that they are having to be. That has a lot to deal with the spiritual world, man. Like, they're not allowed to talk about the stuff that I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. It's like this is all firsthand, bruh. Nah, man. That's the only thing I can say about that, is that there's people that know things that they can't even speak about the things that they know, or they even if they wanted to speak, they can't. They're not allowed. They're not allowed to fucking speak about the things that I speak about. And you know, it's like, and then there's people out there like I throw out E.A. Koetting's name because he's met me. And whether he says, oh, I remember this guy, or I don't remember this guy, or, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I get it, man. It's just, you know, it's like I would rather hang around people like that once in a while in my life, because they can get what the hell it is that I'm saying now. There was so much of it that I didn't, and there was so much that I didn't speak of about it, because one person to me back then looked like the next and sounded like the next, and it's like all they wanted to do was just get this or that, and then it's like, yo, man, it's like, fuck this, you know, man. But it's like he knows things, and it just makes me wonder sometimes, you know, how off he's being, whether it's on purpose or whether it's, you know. So the point being is that's the thing too. He speaks all this demon stuff. He speaks all these. He speaks only about that stuff. He doesn't apply the Bible to his teachings. He does not apply the overall understanding of all of it and how it all works, because there's not a lot of people that know how it all works. I'm tired, man. I'm so pissed that I can't even fucking walk like 2 miles. And every time I'm like, it's in your fucking head. It's like, bro, it's like anybody who ever played a sport with me, man, knows, like, you know, it's like no matter how hurt I was, it's like I just keep moving forward, man, in that. And I'm saying, like, I can barely fucking walk 2 fucking miles. And without a fucking car, or without fucking able to get from point A to point B to point C to point D to point E to point F to point G, back to point B, back to point D, back to point E, you know what I'm saying? And then back to A, and then back to B, and then freaking, you know, it's bullshit, bro. What would take $20, $30 would take me fucking over $800 fucking dollars to do in a single day. That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. All that shit that I proved in the other videos, it's like, well, my house was shot at. It's like, well, I don't understand what that has to deal with your medical, because you're not willing. I was like, are you serious? Like, now my house has been shot at. It's like, now you want to talk to me about going to the doctors. Like, what? What? State of New York? What? And it's more than the state of New York. It's the FBI, CIA, DOJ contracts that I signed. It's like wow. It's like the U.S. military. It's like, oh, he'll get it done. It's like, no, motherfucker, no, not if my fucking feet are all fucked up and I can barely fucking walk. But you have no doctor's records to fucking be like, well, the kid was trying to go to the doctor about this for fucking, because nobody was getting me there, and I had fucking almost no money to get there myself. I could put this off. I could put this off. Maybe I could put this off. No, bullshit. I shouldn't have put some of the things off that I did, but I also didn't realize how fucking hurt I actually was, like, because of that whole moving forward thing. You put a warrior in a fucking in a place where it's bullshit. Bullshit. You threw me in a mental hospital for trying to say that Ari's concert was about to be attacked. And then voila, fucking Ari's concert was fucking attacked. And the details of the attack that were explained to me 10 years prior to this fucking even going down, 11, 12 years prior to this even going down, I didn't even know who the fuck Ari was at that fucking moment in time. But you know what I did know? When it started to fucking all unfold, the way that fucking visions and this and then real life experience all start, and I'm saying, holy shit, this is exactly when it's gonna take. And bam, and all those children died. And fuck yous for throwing me in the hospital. And I don't know what your fucking mental deficiencies are. At this point, that's what's making me wonder, like, am I gonna go talk to fucking normal people that can understand the complexities of life, or are they going to be these stubborn, their point's the only fucking point? Because at this point, I'm asking myself, what the fuck really was right in most of these situations? But I'll tell you one thing, throwing me in a fucking mental hospital for going to get blood work before a fucking tooth extraction, that's insane. That's insane. That's insane. Because I tried walking out the fucking hospital because they wouldn't take my fucking blood. If you're not going to take my blood, I don't want to talk to you. I don't have no reason to talk to you. I don't need to know you. Take my fucking blood so I can call back and get my fucking results and let me to get the fuck out of here. And I was being polite up until the fucking point where they're like, well, you're not going to go anywhere. And it's like, oh yeah, watch this. And I fucking got the fuck up and they wouldn't let me the fuck out of the hospital just for going myself to go get blood work before my tooth was fucking pulled. And then the bastards didn't even fucking pull my tooth. That tooth was only pulled fucking 8 months ago. Wow, man. Wow, man. With no medical insurance, I just had to fucking go get my fucking tooth pulled with my own fucking money out of my own fucking pocket with no medical coverage. Which, you know, no offense. It's like, I get it, but it's like, I'm already being fucked on most of my fucking shit. It's like, really? You took my fucking food stamps because of fucking Robert Ashley covering up fucking murder for the fucking Florida Sheriff's Department? Bullshit. 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 5 more times. And what really sucks is that it had to be my own fucking, I had to go fucking off on my own fucking family. While other shit's going on that I didn't even realize until now. Over the past couple months. Then there's a fucking squirrel bringing me a fucking human foot bone. Gotta love the fucking animals about Dr. Doolittle and Yak Doolittle, man. Are you fucking kidding me? Yak-a-doodle-doo, bitches. What's up, son? You know, it's like I signed those contracts and it's like I knew that there was fucked up people in the world, and it's just really funny, man. All the shit that I've been taking from all the fucking directions I've been taking it, and it's like, and then on top of that, it's like any time that I've ever tried to do what anybody, including fucking pretty much, I mean baseline fucking everybody that's not fucking El Chapo, and even probably El Chapo would do in a fucking situation where it's like, dude, I don't even need to deal with this fucking problem. What the fuck is this problem? Let me do the right thing. Which is some people are gonna be like, oh man, you did this. No, it's like, no man, it's like this fucking, because I'm not willing to fucking plan a murder right now. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Holy shit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Fuck yous. And that's the talk of fucking today, man. Bullshit. This is bullshit.